Hey friends, welcome back to Fridays with Faye. Let's go ahead and dig right into Luke 12 verses 6 through 7. Are not 5 sparrows sold for 2 pennies? Yet not one of them is forgotten in God's sight. Indeed, the hairs of your head are all counted. Don't be afraid. You are worth more than many sparrows. This week reminded me that God is not only in the big life-altering moments, but in the smallest, quietest details of our lives that often go unnoticed by everyone else. This week I saw God in places I might have missed if I had been looking for obvious miracles. I saw him in a text from a friend that came at just the right moment. Simple words on a screen, but they carried such weight for me. They felt like they arrived exactly when my heart needed the most. A reminder that God often speaks through people, through timing, and through the ordinary. I felt him in a hug that lingered a little longer than usual. The kind that doesn't need explanation, just presence, just comfort, just the quiet message, you are not alone. I heard him in a song that felt like it was written for me. The kind of song that meets you in a place you didn't even have words for, but somehow your soul exhales. But yet this week also held the hard. Hearing that the disease has progressed is never something your heart adjusts to easily. Even when you're walking with God, even when you're holding onto faith, those words still land heavy. They still echo long after the appointment is over. They still follow you into the quiet moments no one sees. My stomach is still not being my friend, and there are days when even simple things take more energy than I have to give. Things others don't think about. Eating, planning, showing up can become complicated in ways I don't even have words for. Here's a deeper ache, the ache of motherhood. My prodigal is still running. And there is a kind of pain that comes with loving someone so deeply while having to trust God with what you cannot control. You pray, you hope, you wait, and still you wonder. You wonder how long the road will be. You wonder what God is doing in the distance. You wonder when the running will finally turn into returning. At the same time, my second child just turned 15, and there's joy in watching him grow, pride in who he's becoming, and a quiet awareness of how quickly time moves. One child is stepping into new seasons while another is on a different path, and somehow my heart holds both celebration and ache at the same time. It can leave you wondering where God is in all of it. Wondering why some prayers feel answered quickly, why others feel like they're still waiting. Wondering how joy and grief can sit so closely together in the same breath. But friends, maybe this week, that wondering wasn't distance from God at all. Maybe it was evidence that he was right there in it. Because what I'm learning is this. God is not only in the big answers, he's in the small, unseen details of our everyday lives. The sparrow that no one notices, the tears that fall in private, the text that arrives at the exact moment you need it, the hug that steadies you, the verse that anchors you, the strength to get through another appointment, the grace for a body that is struggling, the love that refuses to let go of a child even when they're far away, the joy of celebrating a 15-year-old birthday while your heart still holds other worries. Not one of those moments is forgotten in his sight. But more than that, he tells us, don't be afraid. What I'm learning is that God is not afraid of our lives as they are. He's not intimidated by our questions, our confusion, or our honest prayers. He doesn't step back when we come to him overwhelmed. He leans in. The same God who notices sparrows also notices us. Every detail, every struggle, every quiet moment no one else sees. Sometimes faith is not about having all the answers. Sometimes faith is simply trusting the one who sees everything, even what we miss in ourselves. I have a challenge for you this week. Before the weekends, take a few quiet moments and ask yourself, where did I see God in the small things this week? Then write down at least 3 moments, no matter how ordinary they seem. A conversation, a moment of peace, a song, a strength you didn't expect, a breath you didn't think you could take, and then ask him honestly, God, where were you with me in the places I didn't notice? Because this week's truth is simple but powerful. He was there. He's always been there. And not one moment of your life is forgotten in his sight. Thank you so much for joining me. I cannot wait to see you again next week. Till then, be blessed.